Play action for Stroud. He's going to take a deep shot down the field. Nico Collins is there. He goes up, and he's got it. What a catch by Nico Collins. A 57-yard.
My favorite play was probably the play against Indianapolis, man. I had a post route. TJ just threw me the ball downfield. Had two defenders on me. Went up and got it.
What a catch by Nico Collins.
Hey! 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 Hey, what? Hey! Steph!
Stroud over the middle. It's caught by Collins for a first down. He gets to the 38-yard line where Jalen Jones made.
Hey, wait room now. That's wait room now. That's wait room now.
Stroud chased out of the pocket. Keeping the play alive. Throws across his body. Collins, middle of the field for a first down.
Yeah. Hey, what's it? Hey, right here. This boy.
Putting up front and makes you edgy and jumpy.
3rd and 11. Stroud fires, and it is broken up by Jones. But on the sideline, Collins may have caught it. Unbelievable.
The big returns out of it. Stroud on first down, throws in the middle, and it's caught, held on to by a big, strong receiver in Nico Collins, a guy, Chris, I know you love as an quarter. On 2nd and long, Stroud throws in the middle, it's Collins, flag is down as Collins goes to the end zone for a touchdown.
There's Stevenson one more time. It's the rematch between these two. There's a little shot to the face and the penalty, but this was just too easy. I can see Nico Collins.
Here's the snap. CJ looking. CJ firing downfield. Hits Nico. 10, 5 to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
It's hard to win one-on-one against Nico.
The offensive start so far for Stroud. Pressure coming from the edge. He gets away from Kyler Gordon. On the run. Hennessy completes it to Collins at the 38-yard line. No timeouts. Texans need about 13 yards to get in Fairbairn's range. Stroud had the first look taken away. Throws on the run for Collins. Held it against his breastplate. Is it going to be rule control? Yes. Chess. Let's see.
Did this really happen? One.
I don't think that's down, is it? Let's see. There.
Secured.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Despite missing 5 games with a hamstring injury in 2024, Texans receiver Nico Collins earned his first.
Mixon remains the back. Stroud throws on the slant. Nico Collins continues his catch and run night. First Texans leading by 6. And C.J. Stroud is pressured. Got away from Dexter. On the run he fires. And it's caught by Nico Collins through a couple of tackles to the 38-yard line.
3rd and 11 here for Stroud. Stroud trying to drop it in the bucket. He does to Nico Collins. Outstanding grab. Offense has been grounded, 194 yards of offense. Stroud feeds it downfield to Nico Collins, and he's tackled out near the 50. That's fake the handoff, feed it for Collins. Collins trying to break that tackle and works the sideline out of bounds.
Deep threat, and you got to hit him. He's a big boy, so Nico like that. He's faster than you think he is.
Stroud over the middle, caught for a first down. Into Jacksonville territory goes Nico Collins.
Starting linebackers in this game, when they go base personnel, 50 snaps, and none prior to this afternoon.
Play action, Stroud to Collins again. To the 14-yard line, another. Stroud over the middle, touchdown! Nico Collins. His second touchdown of this. Stroud over the middle, touchdown. Stroud in trouble, escapes, keeps the play alive, rolling right, throws on the run, across his body, he's got Collins into Jacksonville territory. Fifth penalty of the half against the Texans. Here's Collins with some blockers in front, all across midfield and taken down after. Stroud looking to throw on the move, and that one is caught for a first down by guess who? Ogunbowale, the running back. Play fake. Stroud steps up, now fires. He's got Collins. Nico Collins having a day, and another Texans first down.
Cam Akers is in there. He had started the previous 2 games at running back. Fake it. Stroud set it up on the outside. Catch made. Nico Collins. First down. You smile more out there. I get locked in. I am becoming more aware of where the camera is at all times. Deep shot. Stroud. Nico Collins is gone. Touchdown. Houston. 67 yards on the bomb. And exhibiting that once again for the Texans.
And he just runs by everyone. There was no nuance to this one. It was just take off and go. I don't know if Rasul Douglas, the corner, thought that the safety had the help on the inside. Remember, they're starting a rookie, Cole.
He gonna find a way to get open.
And Nico Collins is there at the 15, 10-5. Touchdown, H-Town.
He understands that the team needs him.
Quite a journey to get to Houston as the offensive coordinator.
Man, come on.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. 2nd down and 5. It's Nico Collins. Off to the races and down inside the 15.
I really recognized it last year. He's a lot better after the catch than I thought he was, too.
Nico Collins having a day, and another Texans first down.
This offense loves flat routes with the bunch formation.
Stroud has time, back of the end zone, leaping grab, Nico Collins.
Nico Collins.
Back of the end zone, leaping grab. And the Texans, who have 67 points off takeaways, second most of the National Football League, have the ball at the end of the first half. Going long for Nico Collins. He's got it.
Big frame receiver, stretch the field. Explosive player.
Going long for Nico Collins. He's got it.
That means we are going in the right direction.
There's Nico Collins on first down. Well-designed play, and Collins with a first down. And on first down, off the play fake. Stroud with a clean pocket. Nico Collins wide open inside the 40 and spun down at the Jacksonville 35.
How somebody like Nico Collins gets that wide open.
Yeah, just stumble right there, trying to hold on, and just
Somebody else in a teal jersey. Stroud throws, finds his man Nico Collins over the middle. That'll be a first down. Good throw from C.J. Stroud into a pretty tight window, and Nico Collins in the backfield. The play action, Stroud. He's got Walker in his face. He throws, and Nico Collins on the sideline.
He's open in the flat. C.J. Stroud decides to go a little bit further down the field, and a great job.
Ogunbowale is the running back. 3rd down and 4. Blocked by Tunsil on Ogba. Stroud, end zone, touchdown. Collins. And they cash in on the fumble by Tungo Bailoa.
Have fun while doing it, bring the juice, and be there for my teammates.
End zone, touchdown.
Great job by Collins working the back line, keeping alive, understanding that Stroud was just working the pocket. He kept himself open.
This season for Houston, 2nd and goal. Stroud. There's a block by the wide receiver Woods. Caught by Collins. Touchdown, Houston. His 2nd touchdown reception today.
He's on the backside. He's working the back line of the end zone. He recognizes that Stroud. See how he works back to that front pylon? That's part of a scramble drill. You have someone go to the back pylon. You have someone come to the front pylon.
Nico Collins
Throws to the end zone. Caught! Nico Collins!
Stroud does get it off. Rush comes. Stroud feels it. Lofts. Open. Collins. Perfect placement from Stroud and a big first down.
Big time throw. Give yourself a chance on 3rd.
Well in field goal range. 2nd down and 12. Stroud escapes. Stroud looks. Delivers a bullet for a first down. Nico Collins, right place, right time for 16 yards. Of course, playing without Tank Dell, lost for the season last week with a knee injury, and they'll go to their #1 target, Nico Collins on the slant for the first down.
Losing him for the season, but newest rush attempts, and we're going to get into why. It's kind of an interesting conversation.
Play action on first down. Stroud, a dart over the middle, is caught by Collins. Of games, they did have the touchdown to Dell that eventually ended his season on Saturday. They will go for one here. It's wide open for Collins. Put it right in the spot. And 12 does the rest for the big gain and first down.
Looks more like it would be a pass from Stroud as opposed to handing it to Mixon.
I love the fact that Mixon was talking to the Mike linebacker. Here's this pass to the far side. Nico Collins, both feet inbounds. What a grab. Lineman on the left side of the offensive line. Irv Smith goes in motion. Stroud throws to his left. Pass is complete. Touchdown, Nico Collins.
Everything, but like, I 100% guarantee you if he didn't, he would be breaking all types of records.
So the Texans take over at the 10. New life for Houston. Catch made. Nico Collins, the long strides. 57 to go, first half. 6-0 Chargers. Stroud lets it fly. It's complete. Nico Collins. Just short of the
appearance in the top 100. He had his 2nd 1,000-yard season, and his average of 84 yards per game was 4th in the NFL.
A minute 2 on the clock. Stroud laces it. Touchdown! Nico Collins!
And I feel like he deserves so much more love. Nico is a big threat in this league, and he had a little time off.
Stroud uncorks it. It's caught by Collins. Nico Collins, huge play. Brought down inside the 25.
It's crazy. He's 6'5". Not a lot of wide receivers that big, moving how he is, and that aggressive.
Nico Collins won the route by being physical when he bumped off of Fulton, number 7. Fulton had the coverage, but because of Collins' size and physicality, he bumped off the corner, created the separation and space downfield, and the ball found him.
3rd down and 3. Quick throw, Collins, first down. Great, but I think it's those 3 that are going to have to be able to make the plays. Here's Collins, first down. Here's to a 9-point lead in 2 possessions. 2nd and 8. Play action. Stroud throws. Collins, he's back involved. Nico to the 40. He's still left to be played. 2-possession game as Stroud goes out to his left. Downfield, Collins.
Moved from off the bench to starting left tackle today because Ingram is out. They've had to shuffle things around. 1st and 15. Good looking catch. Collins.
Woody Marks, a rookie running back from USC, now in the backfield next to Stroud. On 1st down, end zone shot. Collins. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans. What a catch. What a throw. Obviously look at it.
Yeah, Joe, in this situation, what they're going to be looking at is whether the shin touches the ground.
Touchdown is under further review.
Whether the shin touches the ground before the top of the leg touches the out of bounds. But it looks like you also might have 2 feet touching the ground after you had control. So they'll take a look at this, but I think they'll stay with it.
You know, it was just a super cool play.
Touchdown, Texans. What a catch.
The rookie Elijah Roberts, he said somebody's got to step up here now.
Here's Nico Collins, Laura making the catch and a 1st down out to the 40. Good throw from C.J. Stroud.
4 guys up front with zone coverage behind it. They've got to be able to protect.
Walker and Hines Allen pin their ears back. Stroud steps up in the pocket and delivers. Nico Collins.
More of a long 2, then it makes it much more difficult if you're not successful here on 3rd down.
Big play here for Stroud. They protect over the middle, completes. Nico Collins, he goes to his star wideout.
Set up our offense at midfield and try to get ourselves a touchdown.
C.J. Stroud, wide open, Collins, and it's a Sunday stroll in the park. A 50-yard strike. New ball game.
The Texans have some really good field position here.
1st down at midfield. C.J. Stroud shotgun. Woody Marks in the backfield with him. Stroud to throw. C.J. looking. C.J. firing downfield to his left. Caught by Collins. 15, 10, 5. Rock and roll. Touchdown. Houston. 50 yards.
A bust in the secondary by Jacksonville. And C.J. Stroud finds Nico Collins wide open behind everybody. He actually trotted into the end zone.
And the Texans tie the game 10-10 with 9:17 to go in the 4th.
Their first play on a long and lengthy scoring drive of life. And now after scoring on their first possession, Texans back to work. And a terrific sign as Stroud finds Nico.
He's got the power and the quickness.
Stroud going deep, in stride, caught by Collins. And Nico has the 1st down on 2nd and 33. He gets 37.
It looks like it's man-to-man, and I don't know what Snead is thinking there. I mean, Snead didn't try to get hands on.
Stroud with time. Collins, 1st down inside the 15. And there we go. The Houston Texans in the red zone, looking for their first red zone touchdown of the year.
In the field, throws. Caught Nico.
Yeah, you know it.
Yeah.
Damn! That's how I get out of there.
Throw. Looking right, looking left. He is in trouble, and he's going to throw it out of bounds right side. And is he? Oh, actually, Nico tiptoe on the sideline.
Nico rescued him.
Texans have suffered close losses to the Rams, the Buccaneers, and the Jaguars by a combined 13 points. Play action, the throw, and a strong one. Connection made to Nico Collins. And just like that, Houston is in Baltimore.
And 8 at the Houston 35-yard line. CJ throws to his left, and he's got a wide open man at the 50. Nico Collins across the 45 and 40-yard line.
You know it. Yeah.
Second at the 5, Stroud under center. So here's the snap. CJ fakes the handoff, throws right side. Got a man. Xavier Hutchinson Touchdown, Houston, 5-yard TD.
Hello. Peekaboo. Hello. Hello. Hey. 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 Hey.
Oh. Opening drive, the Texans take it in.
Hey, yeah.
What a throw by CJ.
Yeah.
Package. Stroud hangs in there, throws, it's caught for the touchdown. Nico Collins.
Here's the snap from Andrews. CJ looking, CJ firing over the middle, and it's caught for a touchdown. Houston, Nico Collins for 6.
Hey, yeah! We do this! We do this! Hey, boy! We do this! Hey! Oh. Hey! My dog!
Nick Caley, nothing's worked tonight on the slant. That works. Fighting out near the first down. As Nico
That's the number 2 against a very aggressive defense, so important to ease him into this.
Pressure coming. Mills floats it down the sideline, dropping it into Nico Collins. When in doubt.
Yeah, well, you get one-on-one on the outside working against Riley Moss. Let's just take a shot. And
gets it for you.
Mills on 2nd and 8, floats it up to Collins, who is popped hard by Brandon Jones, and here comes flags on both sides of the field. Brandon Jones, that penalty stands.
Yeah, and let's not forget, it's not just head, it's head, neck, and shoulder area. So defenseless right there. No, he's on the helmet.
Right tackle will be Trent Brown. Stroud out with a concussion, suffered it last week. The quick hitter to Nico Collins. Is ranked 19th total offense, 24th in scoring. Mills, it's a touch pass, and it's caught. Nico Collins places Houston at the 20-yard line of Jacksonville. Mills has time, delivers downfield, catch is made by Collins, and he takes it inside the 5. Got picked off. Mills, step, throw downfield, crowd is down there, catch is made, Nico Collins. It's good for the stat sheet and a cheer from the crowd, but shotgun. Mills gets rid of it quickly, trying the catch and curl is Nico Collins, stumbling.
Boogeymen so far today, they scored on the goal line here, they're getting in the red zone, see if they can do it with the 2-point conversion.
Mills, they will to Collins, he's got it. What kryptonite.
This is a pure one-handed catch. He reaches the left hand out, never even touches it. This is a battle of our D-lines, ours versus theirs. And the better D-line's going to win.
Oh, what a catch by Collins!
You know, good vision. He's got a wiggle to him. Fakes to him and throws to Nico Collins. And he caught it and stepped out of bounds. And that's a first down catch. Fake to Nick Chubb. Middle is open. Collins has it at midfield and is thrown down at the 47. And has time. There's Collins inside the 30. Snag that out of the air for a first.
We got Sebastian Joseph Day.
Davis Mills, end zone throw, touchdown, Texans, Nico Collins. And a little selling with the tutties.
And he's just going to release here and get out to the edge right here. So watch him on the crosser, then find that end line, beat the linebacker, and then suck that ball in.
Receiver, but he can still take the top off the defense.
In the third quarter, Marks comes back in. He got the start today. They've worked in Chubb as well. Pressure picked up. Mills throws inside the 30. It's Collins. He's looking that way, and Nico Collins has it and brought it down inbounds. The official says his feet and the catch all in, all good to the 41.
Yeah, they're just playing a cover 2, and the corner's got to drop, but the safety Hooker's got to get over there.
To the 23-yard line. Woody Marks is the running back. The pass is caught, so there's completion number 2. and they finally go to
over in, and then they get Nico Collins lined up one-on-one with Benford. Good job of coming back to that football.
look at the clock on the other side. You don't want to go 3 and out.
Want to get your first down.
Can they get it here?
There it is. Uh-oh.
Yeah, they got it here.
Cole Bishop, 24, who's kind of bracketing him from the inside. So he beats 47, but takes a big hit there. Almost kept his feet pulled out of there.
It's a 3rd and long nickel package here for Indy. Stroud gets rid of it quickly, and it's snatched by Collins. Collins with yards after the catch. Into Colts territory, 21 yards.
Fast, strong, catchability, yackability.
And a strong connection made to Nico Collins. Collins with yards after the catch.
He's one of my...
Stays in there, 2nd down and 10. Houston had a strong opening drive. They're trying to get back to it. That's a good, strong throw to Collins.
I have no idea where that's coming from.
Is there dirt?
I do believe this is cork.
The catch made by Collins, and he was out of bounds. And Ward combined on the hit. Stroud gets rid of it. Catch made, and a 1st down for Stroud. Fake it, and then give it to Collins. Looking to turn it upfield. He will for the touchdown! On the ground, Nico Collins hits pay dirt. Texans go back in front.
Dalton Schultz is going to start this way, come back to be the lead blocker. CJ pitches it to Nico Collins, and Stroud and Hutchinson.
What you did. A lot of calories. Play action, Stroud. He's open. Nico Collins, the defender, fell down, and Collins turned around. The ball was there for a big gain on the first play from scrimmage.
Begins with the mark at the 33, and Nick Chubb, the running back. Take by Stroud, looking for something deep, and downfield he goes. Nico Collins goes up together.
Little help on the offensive line up here. And then just simple post route on the backside, one-on-one, best against best.
What a catch by Collins!
Turnover last 4 games for the Chiefs.
Come.
And he gets away from Tranquil, so Stroud flips it on the run. Nico Collins has it, taking off, getting a block. Collins inside the 20 and inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal for the Texans.
Should never make, and yet when you're talking about trying to knock out the heavyweight champs, and the
Nico Collins has it, taking off. On the play in, 3rd and 16. Stroud trying to step up, get away, throws on the run, 1st down. 45-yard line, Nico Collins.
Stroud well protected, and there's Nico Collins. And Nico Collins will glide into the end zone. An opening drive, Texan touchdown. How about that?
Well, Nico Collins, he's just going to run the over across the field, and he's got outside leverage, and you're expecting some safety help here. You've got that outside, tries to undercut it. Buda Baker there, doesn't get to the receiver, and like I said, he's a big...
Stroud well protected, and there's Nico Collins. And Nico Collins will glide into the end zone. An opening drive, Texan touchdown. For catches, but couldn't find the end zone this time, no problem. And that pass to Nico Collins is no problem for the Texans. Inside the 40 of Arizona.
Uses that big body. You're going to watch. I mean, he's got outside leverage, inside player on him as well. Watch him body this up, get past that, haul, I don't know, book. I love Nico Collins, uses that big body. And then look at the finish. That's what happens when you're 6'4", 222.
Go to number 12.
Tying the Texans' tight end record. 3rd and goal. Stroud. End zone. Touchdown! Nico Collins!
Well, he's going to come across, run the baseline, and then you've got Schultz going to come on underneath on the goal line. Just a high-low combination right here. You see him on the end line.
Let's see if they run it to use clock or if they pass and go for the win. On 3rd down and 8. Stroud back to throw. Taking a deep shot again for Collins. Adjustment! Was he in bounds? Yes! Collins delivers!
Between C.J. Stroud and Nico Collins. Darian Porter is underneath this route.
Polamalu is coming over the top, and he fits this ball right in between both of these guys. And look at the effort by Nick.
Stroud back to throw. Taking a deep shot again for Collins. Adjustment.
I think it was like the last play of the game. They throw it up to him. He just makes a catch and seals the game on us.
Collins delivers.
Got some airtime right there. Hanging in the air. Third down, Stroud over the middle. And there's Nico Collins with his first catch of the day to move the chains. Texans have two big scores in the game, making it 14-3 with Stroud rolling to his right, finding an open Nico Collins who pops the defender.
When it was good coverage on the back end, but you're going to see number 43 here who's covering Nico Collins as a crosser, and he starts to attack C.J. Stroud. When he does that, he opens up the set.
He got hands, he got speed, he got quickness, he got everything.
If they can come back, they're going to throw it. And they've got Nico Collins over the middle and more.
Out to his tight end. Second down and 10. Stroud over the middle. Nice throw, nice catch. And there is Nico Collins.
Number 12, Nico
I'm tipping, wood grain I'm gripping, catch me lane switching with the paint dripping. Turn your neck and your dang missing. Me and Slim, we ain't tripping, I'm figure flipping and serving.
Oh, boys! I'm back!
Hey! How you feeling?
Hey, come on back now. Hey.
Whip hand. All right, go in the whip hand. That's all good. Yeah.